When we look to create or refine our CTE, Career Technical Education pathways, there are three main criteria that we have to consider. Is it high wage? Is it high skill? And is it high in demand? When we were looking to relaunch our auto technology pathways, those were the three things that we had to consider.
My name is Ryan Smith. My background is all automotive based. Actually started at a young age and I brought photo evidence. I always joke around and say it's not the 50s anymore and people laugh at it, but a lot of people don't realize that vehicles are drive-by-wire, which means your gas pedal, your brake pedal, your steering wheel, none of that is connected to the car. They're only connected to sensors, and the computer makes corrections and then sends it to the wheel. So you're not mechanically connected to the vehicle anymore. It's drive-by-wire. So yeah, there is a tremendous amount of technology in a vehicle now. So auto shop, mechanic, thing of the past. Now it's auto technology, and if you work on cars, you're a tech. You're an auto tech is the proper name because all the computer base that's going on in the vehicle.
One of the fantastic things about our CTE classes is the emphasis on collaborative learning. So they'll also be working on their problem-solving skills, their critical thinking skills, all of those 21st century skills that we want students to have upon graduation from high school, and whatever their next steps are, they'll be working through those and honing those skills.
I think learning from someone who in this career path, he shows his passion a lot, and then he just likes teaching. Our teacher is really knowledgeable. Every time he lectures, he rarely has to look at like his lecture notes or even like refer to anything. He just knows everything off the top of his head. And I think it's been fun so far, just in a different environment other than being stuck in a classroom all day.
I noticed that they were bringing the automotive class back. Honestly, I got really excited just because I already have a passion for it. And so knowing that we were gonna have all new equipment and just have a whole new learning experience was really exciting for me.
First and foremost, what we're working on is this car safety test. When a student comes into Auto One, we push to get them certified. Every shop that any student would go to, even future education, you have to have a safety test every year. We're actually doing the real certificate for industry. The students will be certified. They'd have to have the certificate to be coming into Auto 2 to continue on. Reason for that is because they will be going out on live job sites and shadowing technicians in their field and learning. I do have some curriculum we will be touching on in Auto One, which is just enough for them to become a lube tech or a tire tech. Just oil and tires, but still electronics involved with those. So you change oil, you have to reset the computer, reset the mileage on the vehicle. Tires have tire pressure sensor, TPMS sensors in them, and those have to be relearned every time you take a tire off, put a new tire on, move it around the vehicle. Those two jobs are considered entry level, so if they did get through Auto One, it's a pretty good chance they can get hired as a lube or tire tech.
Because students will also have earned college credits through this auto technology program, they'll have the opportunity to attend a program that they are quite familiar with and are finding that success here. It'll be a nice seamless transition for students wanting to continue on in terms of their education. We also have work-based learning opportunities for students where we're bringing in the community and industry partners into the classroom where we can have guest speakers, they can come in and do a guest lecture, things like that. So students are making those connections to content and people. For students who plan to go straight to the workforce, we will be offering industry certification for students so that they can go to a job and have an artifact that they can provide to a prospective employer, and that it's an industry recognized certificate that will follow the student post-graduation and as they embark on employment opportunities.
This class is going to open up doors for plenty of future jobs and careers. It's a really great program. I'm really enjoying it, and anybody who has a passion for cars should definitely consider it.